Hello and welcome to SwilERP. If you run a retail chain, managing multiple stores can sometimes feel like a big job. But with SwilERP, it doesn't have to be. You can take care of all your stores from one place. Need to check inventory? No problem. Want to update prices? You can do it in just a few clicks. Let's say you have a few stores in the same city, like Jaipur. You can easily see how much stock each store has and move products from one store to another if needed. But what if you have stores in different states, like one in Jaipur and another in Mumbai? SwilERP helps you stay organized no matter where your stores are. You can set different prices for each location, manage stock separately, and even track how each store is performing, all from one system. Also, it's not just about managing products. At SwilERP, we are here to help you succeed. Our friendly team is always ready to support you, making sure you get the most out of our software. So, why wait? Start using SwilERP today and see how easy multi-branch management can be. Let's explore key topics essential for your retail chain business. To see the full SwilERP demo, check out our YouTube channel. In SwilERP, create branches in the Masters section, assign unique IDs, and manage stock transfers between head office and branches online or offline. First of all, we will know how you can manage different GST along with branch creation. Then we will go to Master menu in SwilERP, then click on Others option, then click on Branch option. Now, from here, all the branches created by you will be shown. Let's know how to create a new branch. Click on the New option, then select Branch type. After that, enter branch name. Select branch number and set password. Fill out the address in the address column. Then select station. Along with that, select a supplier and customer. Fill the GST details. Now here you can enter different GST number for different branches. Along with that, you can also keep a single GST number. You can go to the Additional Details tab to enter the license details which you have to run the business. To save the window, click on the Save tab. In SwilERP, Branch Transfer In and Out manages stock transfers between branches, auto-updating inventory and generating invoices under the Purchase section. First, we will create a branch to branch out the software. Then, we will click the Other from Master option in the menu. We will click on the Branch option. For example, here we have created two branches here, one in Malviya Nagar and the second branch in Raja Park. While creating a branch, we will select the supplier and the customer. Now, let's link the customer and the vendor. In the option menu, we will go to Export/Import Data. Click on the Link Customer option. Now, we will select the customer whom you want to link. Along with that, we will enter the RG registration and branch number. After that, we will click on the Save option. In this way, we will now link the vendor. We will select the vendor you want to link to and enter the registration number. Click on the Save button. Now, branch transfer out. To do this, click on the Sales option in the menu. Click on Branch Transfer Out. Now, we will select the branch name here. All the details will be filled out automatically. We will choose the product. You can also select multiple products here. Click on the Save button. A window will pop up with this. If you want to upload data to the database, click the OK button. Here, our branch transfer out process is over. We transferred out of the branch from Malviya Nagar, and now if you want to import the transferred stock in Raja Park branch, go to Options and click on Import Transaction. As you can see, the transaction is displayed here. Now, for this transaction to import, you will select the option of your choice, mark a tick, and click the Save button. Now, your transaction has been imported here. Go to the New menu and click the Purchase option to view it. Click on the Branch Transfer In option. Now click on the Previous option button. Now, the products of the Branch Transfer In will be displayed here. If you wish to return any product to the last branch, use the Branch Transfer Return Out option. To do this, click the Purchase menu's Branch Transfer Return Out option. Here, we will select the branch to which you want to return the product. In the return type, select Saleable. Now select the invoice date, and along with that, your product's details will be automatically filled. If you only want to upload the database, click the OK button. To see the branch transfer return, we will look at the Malviya Nagar branch, where our branch transfer will be shown. Go to the Options menu and click the Input Transaction option to see that. Here, we will be shown the branch transfer return in the purchase debit note. Here, we will select the series and party name as per our options. After marking the tick, click on the Save button. To see the transaction along with this, go to the Sales menu and click on the Branch Transfer Return option. Click on the previous option. You will be shown the name of the branch, reference number, and product. In this order fulfillment process, we can check the status of the order and change the status of the order. Along with this, you can also filter the orders, making the process more efficient. You have to click on the Order Fulfillment option in the Sales menu. Now here, we will select the date. We can also check today, the last 7 days, week, or month. So we clicked on the previous month. As soon as we click last month, all the orders will be displayed to us. Now, on clicking the filter option, we can see multiple options like an employee. Along with this, we can also see according to the status of the order. For example, I have ticked only for picking up the status. Then click on the Apply button. Then, you will click on the Apply button. All your orders will be shown which you had ticked. Also, you can select the employee here. Accordingly, your orders will also be shown to you. Also, you can change the status of the order here. For example, if we change the order status from picking to ready for delivery, now if we go to the filter option, to ready for delivery, and click on the Apply button, our order will be displayed to us. In this way, we can use the order fulfillment option in SwilERP. SwilERP Payment Counter feature enables payment management for single and multiple locations, ideal for separate billing and payment counters. Here, first of all, we will enable the payment counter option from System Default. For this, first of all, click on System Default from the Options menu of SwilERP. Now enter the System Default password. And to know the password, users can contact their local service provider. On typing the password, a new System Default window will open. Then click on Company Info. Here, you will be shown the option in Counter Management, in which select the Single Payment Counter option and click on the Save button. Now let us know how the bill can be updated from the payment counter. For this, click on Payment Counter from the Sales menu. Here first of all, to start the billing process at the payment counter, for this, you have to create a sales bill in the sales invoice. After this, all the created sales bills will be shown in the window. This means that once a customer's bill is created, all those bills will be shown in this payment counter window. Now you tick mark on the invoice for which you want to pay. Similarly, if you have any due invoices or credit notes against the bill for adjustment, then that will be shown in the right next column. If you want to adjust, then tick mark on the invoice in the next column. Or you can skip it. Along with this, after selecting the bill, the payment amount will be automatically displayed in the cash amount column. After clicking on Payment Mode, select the payment method like credit, check, card. Now, to receive the payment, click on the Received button, and to receive or print the invoice, click on the Receive Print button. And the bill payment will be cleared successfully. If you want to adjust the invoice, then click on the invoice for adjustment. Now, the payment amount will automatically appear in the below given column. Also, here you can change the payment method. For example, if you want to adjust the bills from the credit note by selecting the customer's name, then you can do that too from here. For this, from the customer column, select the customer name, his current bill and sale credit note bill will be displayed there. Now to adjust, you will have to select the current bill on the left side and select the adjustment bill on the right side. Along with this, the amount to be paid by you will be auto-decreased and adjusted in the customer ledger. To save it, click on the Received or Receive Print button. You can apply this exact process in advance as well. You can adjust the customer received payment with this option. You can adjust the payment against the customer's invoice, which will also be updated in the customer ledger. Review transition. Through this option, you can verify the quantity of the invoice transaction product. For this, we will click on the salesman and click on the Review Transaction option. So, now, in the next window, you will be shown the transactions you want to review. Now, click the Edit button after selecting the sales invoice you wish to review. Now, here, we will choose the entry number. Now, at the bottom, we will be shown 3 options: verify. If you have to verify the product, it will be highlighted in green color, indicating that the quantity matches the physical count. Also, if your product's quantity is more, it will be highlighted in yellow, indicating an excess in the software count. Also, if the quantity of your product is less, it will be highlighted in red, indicating a shortage in the software count. For example, we select a product here whose quantity is 4. Now, we will decrease the quantity of the product from 4 to 3 as we click on the review button. As you review, the quantity less than the actual quantity will be shown inside the remarks, highlighted in red. Now we select another product whose actual quantity is 2, we change it to 4. As we review, the quantity that is more significant than the exact quantity will be shown in my marks column, highlighted in yellow. As you match the product with its actual quantity and click on the review button, your product will be highlighted in green color. Now, you will click on the OK button. Now, it will be shown in this window whether you have made any changes in the quantity of your product or not. Along with this, from here, you can also see its quantity here. You can save the invoice, print it, or generate an invoice through this window. So, this was the process of reviewing the transaction. Through this process, we can scan all the products using a barcode scanner or similar device, and verify whether the quantity in our software matches the physical quantity or not. This scanning process ensures that the software count is accurate and up to date. Then, we can find out this by using all the scans. To do this, we will go to the Purchase menu and click the Verify Transaction option. The transactions created will be displayed in this window. Click on the New Option button. Select Transaction Series, for example, we will select Sales Return in Transaction. Fill out the entry number. Click on the Review option. When we click the View option, our products will be displayed in the column. The quantity will be shown here if we scan the products through this time. Then, we will click on the Verify button. If the product's physical amount matches the software's quantity, then a green color highlight will appear in the remark. Finally, we will click the Save button to verify the transaction process on all the screens. From this option, we can view branch-wise and centralized inventory location-wise and can also manage it. For this, we will click on the Inventory from Master option. Then click on Stock Location. Now, in this window, all the branches and head offices created by you will be shown. Now select the branch for which you want to edit the inventory and click on the Edit option. As you can see, the below option is ticked. If you want to view branch-wise stock location, then you have to uncheck it, and you can do this as per your requirement. Similarly, in the Product section you can select product to add it in stock location. Now we will click on the Save button. Along with this, if you want to view centralized inventory, which means you will see all stock locations at one place. When it is shown, we will select the branch and click on the Edit button, then we will tick the given option so that our inventory will be centralized, then we will click on the Save button. Through this process, we can prepare a single recipe by combining multiple products, which saves our time. If any 2-3 of your products are being sold together, then you can make a recipe for them. For this, first of all, we will click on the Inventory option and then click on Product Conversion. Now we will select the recipe from here. Simultaneously, you can also create a new recipe from here, for example, like we have made a recipe for a viral pack here, in which we have added 3 products. As you add any product, its stock will be reduced by 1, and that stock will be added to the recipe you have created. Now, when we will create a sales invoice next, we will add this recipe. It will happen as soon as you go to the sales invoice. You will search for the receipt you have made here, it will be shown to you here. Access relevant modules in SwilERP Enterprise to view and generate reports on consolidated sales and stock details efficiently. To view consolidated data, go to the menu option and click on the Consolidated Data option. Through this option, you can view centralized and branch-wise reports such as daily books, account reports, sales and stock, receivable, and many more. You will get many options here. For example, if you click on account reports, then you will get to see multiple options. Like we have clicked on Ledger Display, here we will select the date from which you want to view the reports. Click on the View option. Now you can view centralized data here. Also, if you want to view branch-wise data, then you can view the same report branch-wise in which branch your software is being used. When you view data by branch, then you will get data of only that location in which branch that software is being used. For example, if Malviya Nagar is selected here, then we can see the reports of only that location. You can create all series names of transactions simultaneously. This option is helpful for users to create all locations series in one window. In SwilERP, there is an option to create a series for every transaction. First of all, go to the menu and click on the Options button. Then click on the System Maintenance option. When the System Maintenance window opens, click on the Facilities option. Then click on Create All Transaction Series. You will enter the series name. Then select the transaction. Then select the location. Create all transaction series for new location at a time. Enter the starting number. You can also add a description if you want. Now click on the OK button. Now here, you will get a message in which your transaction series has been successfully created. SwilERP Enterprise enables efficient stock transfers for expired, hold, or damaged items to non-saleable, hold, or in-transit locations. First of all, select Issue Location Transfer from the Inventory menu, and then select Non-saleable Location from the Location option. After that, click on Collect Expiry Data. A new window will open in which you will select the expiry date. You can use filters for product, vendor, and manufacturer to choose the desired product, and also click on the Update button to transfer the products. After that, the product you have transferred will be displayed in the Issue Location Transfer window. Click on the Save button to transfer it to non-saleable stock. Click on the View option to view the transferred stock data. From here, click on Navigation options to view previous and next transfer data. Then from here, you can view the transferred data month-wise, date-wise, entry-wise, current year, last 7 days. If you have selected non-saleable location from your Issue Location Transfer option, then it is not necessary to receive the transfer, but for another location, it is important to receive from Receive Location Transfer. Now let us know Receive Location Transfer. First of all, select Receive Location Transfer from the Inventory menu and click on the View option. After this, the stock details will be shown to you. Now tick the checkbox and save the window. After this process, the stock will be added to your inventory. E-invoicing is a system where B2B invoices are digitally authenticated by GSTN, ensuring standardization before reporting to the GST portal. For this, first of all, click on Login Detail from the E-invoice option of the GST menu. Click on Login Detail. Now tick mark on Provided Third-Party Service Providers CMS and enter the password here. Then enter the E-way website user ID password, which is provided by the government. Now for exporting the e-invoice file, select the path as per your requirement and click on the OK button. Now from the e-invoice option of the GST menu, click on Generate E-invoice Bills Auto. Now, after selecting the date range from the form, ensure that the date range should not exceed 48 hours. Then select the transaction, party, status. You can also select the series as per your requirement. Then click on the View button. After clicking, you can view the transactions selected by you in the screen given below. Now let us know about uploading e-invoices on the government portal. After clicking on the Generate E-invoice SWIL button here, you will have to upload the same file on the government website. After uploading, click on Generate E-invoice SWIL. A window will pop up. Enter the CAPTCHA code and click on the Login option. The file will get uploaded automatically. Now let us know about generating auto E-way bills. The E-way bill, GST reform, tracks goods movement uniformly across the country and is generated electronically on the E-way portal. It is mandatory to fill PIN code, distance, transport name, GSTIN, station state. Here also you will have to fill the login details like auto e-invoice bills to generate E-way bill. First of all, select E-way bills from GST menu and click on Generate E-way bills auto. Now select date range from the form. After this, select all from the transaction type, party, and trans type section. Then tick mark on Generate bills and non-generated bills as per your requirement. Similarly, series can also be selected as per your requirement. Then click on the View option. From here, double-click on the station column, which will open the shipping details window. Then enter all shipping details here. Now tick mark on invoices for which you want to generate an E-way bill automatically. Then after selecting invoice, click on Generate SWIL button. If you want to generate auto E-way bills or if you want to cancel it, then click on Cancel. After clicking on the Generate SWIL button to upload the E-way bill on the government portal, you will have to upload the same file on the government website, for which click on the Generate SWIL button. Now, when a window pops up, enter the CAPTCHA code and click on the login option, after which the file will be uploaded automatically. Retailgrapher's WhatsApp integration allows users to share sales and purchase transactions, schedule sharing, and receive PDF invoice notifications. First of all, we click on the branch option from others in the masters. Select the branch and click on the edit option. After that, you will see a WhatsApp settings option, click on it. Now, select the attachment path from your system by clicking on the orange box. A pop-up window will appear where you can choose the folder from anywhere in your system or the SwilERP folder at your convenience. Press OK and save the window. Now we will create a WhatsApp schedule. For this, we will click on Schedule SMS, Email from Tools. Select the schedule for as transaction. Schedule as WhatsApp. Now, select the transaction which you want to share on WhatsApp. For example, you selected sales invoice. Tick mark on the Send as Attachment option to share the file as a PDF. Save the page with the given option on the top of the left side. Now we will give rights to the user. For this, we will click on User from Resources from the masters. Select the user and click on the Edit option. Go to the Additional Details. Tick mark on the Transaction and Send Email option. Lastly, save the window. To create sales invoice to share bill on WhatsApp, you have to make a sales invoice for the customer. For this, go to the Sales, then Sales Invoice. The customer mobile number is mandatory to file in case you create a new customer master. Once you fill in the product details, click on the Save button. After that, a pop-up window will appear to notify you to share the bill on WhatsApp. There you will see the customer's mobile number, a default message, and attachment path. Click on the Send option. While clicking on the Send button, a WhatsApp window will appear. Scan the QR code from your mobile phone. Also, after that, a message is automatically shared with your customer via WhatsApp.